Acupuncture, a system of integrative medicine that involves the insertion of needles into specific points on the body to elicit a powerful healing response through neurohormonal pathways. Acupuncture is my life. Let us begin.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my show. I'm Dr. Lott, your host and educator from Acupuncture is My Life. Now, this episode's interesting case of the week is on abnormal sweating, which in Chinese medicine is called hanzheng. Now, sweating under normal circumstances is a natural physiological function of the body to generate heat to expel pathogenic factors from the superficial level of the body. Abnormal and excessive sweating that is not related to any environmental or physical influences is a pathological occurrence. Now, abnormal sweating in Chinese medicine is usually seen as a form of pathological perspiration that is due to a disharmony between yin and yang. Now, when you sweat during the day, it's usually due to aggravation from mild activities. This type of sweating is seen as spontaneous sweating. Now, when you sweat at night, which stops once you've awakened, this is seen as night sweats, and sweating in a restricted area on the body, such as the palms of your hands or on your feet, is considered localized sweating. Now, relevant diseases associated with abnormal sweating can occur as a result of hyperthyroidism, pulmonary tuberculosis, paroxysmal hypoglycemia, vegetative nerve functional disturbance, prostration, or shock. Now, etiology and pathogenesis associated with abnormal sweating from a Chinese medicine perspective are deficiency of lung qi, which can result from constitutional lung deficiency, or a chronic cough, which consumes lung qi. Deficient lung qi usually fails to diffuse protective qi to the surface of the interstitial layer between the skin and muscles. The pores in the unconsolidated protective layer open and abnormal sweating usually occurs. Now, the next is disharmony between the protective qi and nutritive qi. Now, when the equilibrium between yin and yang is unstable, or when an exterior pathogen attacks a person with a pre-existing deficiency of protective qi, protective yang fails to restrain nutritive yin. What usually follows is abnormal sweating pertaining to yin leakage. Now, another is yin deficiency with empty fire. Yin deficiency is something I speak to on one of my cooking channel episodes on yin deficiency. Now, when it comes to yin deficiency with empty fire, pathogenic heat usually injures the yin, and excessive blood or essence loss and exhaustion of yin due to excessive mental or physical exertion, which leads to yin deficiency with empty fire. Hyperactive empty fire may disturb the body fluids and force it to the surface, where it leaks out through the pores in the form of sweat. Now, another is excessive heat, including liver fire, stomach fire, damp heat, which can disturb body fluid and force it out through the surface pores as sweat. Now, my interesting case of the week was diagnosed as yin deficiency with empty fire when it comes to abnormal sweating. My patient indicated night sweating that ceases at the moment of awakening, also insomnia and 5-center heat. She had malaflush with dry mouth and throat, emaciation with irregular menstruation, and her tongue was tender and red with a scanty coating, and she had a thready and rapid pulse. I knew when I had to nourish the yin and reduce the empty fire and restrain sweating. So, along with recommending an herbal formula, I did some moxibustion therapy along with point prescription of GV14, GV20, and Kidney 1. After just 2 treatment sessions, my patient stated that her night sweats had cut down a great deal, but some sweating persisted. I recommended to my patient that she continue to see me for the foreseeable future until the sweating stops and her sleep patterns improve. I also recommended that she watch my cooking channel on Eastern Nutrition for yin deficiency to better assist her with her condition from a nutritional perspective. Now, there you have it, my interesting case of the week. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to learn more about Chinese medicine and acupuncture. And until next time, acupuncture is my life. What's yours?